be taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time, yeah. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. Yeah, we talk about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. We got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time, yeah.
Hey, my trendy tribe, my trendies and trendsetters. How are y'all? Let me know if you can hear me. Please, please let me know if you can hear me. How are y'all? Let me see. Okay, I see green. Let me see if I can see my sound check. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, okay, okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. All right, let me say hello. So, hey, 41 Fit, first in the building today. How are you, my nickname queen? Hi, Shan. The eagle has landed. Hey, PN2 Ross. Hi, Annette. Hey, Mama V. Hey, Claudia. I feel like I'm going to go too fast. Hey, lovely Linda Gamble. Good to see you. Hi, Renita. Hey, Sheila. That's my timeout queen. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Look, she already trying to get in timeout though. Trinity, you listening? 8. Oh, chicken nuggets, not chicken. Thank you, Sheila. Hey, who said that? Coming with a nice message. Hope all is well this bright and wonderful Friday. You beautiful people. Yes, thank you. Who said that? Hey, Sylvia P. How are you? Okay, okay. I don't think I skipped anybody. Okay. I got some topics for us, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, we got to go on the docket first. What's on the docket? So thank you to the Trendy Tribe members. And everybody that was there yesterday, thank you for being there. Thank you to the replay gang. I appreciate y'all. The mods were holding it down. That's new to me. I could not keep up with the chat, and that's very, very new to me. And thank you, Shan, 41 Fit, and Linda. Y'all held it down for me, and I appreciate y'all. Saturday, we got a Love and Marriage Huntsville watch along. Can't wait. And it is more of a chill time. So if you're just trying to watch it through without, I don't really talk over them while they're talking, but we're still trying to figure out the schematics or mechanics of it all. So sometimes Philo has a little bit of a delay, so it skips the video back and the audio's still going. So I just want you to know, we be over there watching it. You can get the gist. Some like Sheila, 41 Fit, Sylvia, Shan, Lady Queen, they were like, they kind of had it also playing on their own part. So then when the commercial break happened, we just really talk real fast, or I say something real fast, and we go back to watching the show. So it's kind of like a chill out session. Y'all know y'all get y'all art. I'm so late with this. I still gotta post this. I will be posting it. I'm so sorry. Sean is telling her story today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Friday, y'all. We are here, September 22nd. Sean is telling her story. It's called A Mother of Children with Autism. And I can't wait to hear her story. I got to video chat with her. She seems like a very sweet person. And she's going to also offer resources. So it's not just listening to someone's story. She actually also is trying to, spread the help, spread the love. I definitely appreciate it because she offered it. I wouldn't have known. So I thank you so much, Sean. Next Friday is part 3 of Scope versus Zen Gardens, y'all. I feel like Marceau's was a lot, and now this is going to be between Marceau and his attorney, their rationalization of why they think they're owed the money. So that's what you're looking forward to on that one. And okay, our timeout people, y'all know y'all sections. Okay, fair use, y'all. The stuff I'm putting up here, I am using it for comment, a little bit of reporting, definitely some research. So, I try to always cite my sources. I have linked the videos in the description box as well to try to get ahead of myself on that. Okay. So, let me look at my notes. We got a lot to go over. Okay. Oops. I'm dropping stuff. Let me see here. Okay. I said everything. All right. Because the other stuff is for when it's like crazy in here, and it's not crazy. So I ain't even going to waste y'all's time. Okay. So we are going to start with, what are we starting with? Oh, we're going to start with Nesto's call that Phone Calls from Prison just played, because I didn't get to hear the one from last night. I still got to go back and listen to that one. But let me tell you what, I was entertained. I was entertained from this call I just heard. So that's the one we're going to listen to. Let me say hi. Let me see. And I will start adding a timestamp of when we start, to get on topic for our replay game. So I appreciate y'all replay game. Let me see. Hey, Lady Queen. Making sure. Hi, Renee. Good afternoon to you. Let me see. Okay, I'm making sure I see y'all saying hey to each other. I love it. Okay. Hey, sis, Mary Kelly. How are you? Good morning. Yes, it's / good morning and afternoon, depending on where you're at. Hey, Veronica Monroe. How are you? Good to see you again. Miss Pinky was shouting you. Oh, she was. Oh, I'm gonna go make sure I give her my I'm gonna try to give her my replay game replay. I gotta make myself a note. But thank you, Pinky, in case you end up watching this. I appreciate you, Pinky. Thank you. That's Pinky the housewife. Yes. Hey, Annette. She said, I laughed at Dre. Is that his name, Dre? I saw the title, which is cute. They said, forgot about Dre. That was so cute to me. Annette, we're going to get a laugh together. Hey, Sean. Just talking about your story. Hey, Pumpkin. How are you? Okay, y'all. All right. Let me get us set up for the call. Then we're going to talk about Sergio Brown. I don't know if y'all have been following that story. I'm really going to play it and then we'll talk about it. And then we have these women are going around. This is not a new story, but Mr. Trenton reminded me, I love how he's invested now. He be sending me stories too. But this is the ladies in Atlanta. They are going off and taking off these private boots that these companies are doing because they're basically being predatory about booting people's cars in these private parking lots. They're not by the city. And so the ladies have the keys and they masked up and they going around Atlanta. They get a call. They go take the boot off. I love it. So we're going to watch them, a story on them. They're in it. And then do we have anything else? Oh, our lawyer reaction. I got to get that ready, but I owe y'all a lawyer reaction. So we will have that as well. So we're starting with Nesto first, though. Oh, Nesto. Okay. Let me get the video ready. Y'all know if I get booted out, I'm coming back in. StreamYard be StreamYarding. So you already know I'm coming back. Don't even worry. But I got a kiki and a cackle from this call. Dre is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yes, Shan. Yes. The Brown story is terrible. It is. Did you see that they found him 41 Fit? That's where I'm giving y'all the update. We're going to get the backstory, courtesy of the Shade Room, and then the update, also courtesy of the Shade Room. Okay, but I'm going to start us off on this call. The link is in the description box to watch it all the way through. This is for us to pause, talk about it a little bit, come back and play some more. That's what we do, so we can interact with each other. Okay.
Will introduce you to Dre, a friend of Ernesto and Shirley Strawberry. From the calls that I've heard, I believe that Dre is just a good friend to them and seems completely unaware of Sonia. I also haven't heard Sonia mention him in her conversations with Ernesto. In this first clip, you will hear Ernesto and Dre address YouTube bloggers that have been talking about Ernesto's case. This call is from November of 2022.
What's up, player?
Man, why don't you give somebody some instructions how to take these calls and stuff, man? Damn.
Hey,
You don't tell nobody nothing. Luckily, I wasn't driving. I can't do all this while I'm driving.
Well, I told you have your hands on the wheel, had your glasses on, staying focused and shit, changing gears.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you wonderful. Yeah, it sounds like your $1 million headpiece on. Yeah.
Yeah, these things been acting up, man. They've been telling these bootlegging ones, man. I can't get no good one. How you doing, Nesto?
I'm doing all right, sir. I'm just trying to stay focused. I feel like when your hands are tired, you gotta leave it go and let them keep moving, and they're gonna come out in your best of favor every time. So that's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling, and the reason I was calling was because Sherry talking about she went and got the truck. They took the other truck so they took that, put it for what they call it, investigation. How you take your shit and try to figure out what you're doing and all that. So I just told her, just said, let them have that shit till I get out and just deal with the truck. So they got a white truck back, and now she's saying it's too big, she can't drive it, and she can't put it over there where she stay at. So I said, so Dion, he went to go picked it up and everything, but his car got broke into. That's what he said, the Buckhead. His window got busted out. So I said, well, let me see if Dre if he'll come get the truck, if you want to drive it or whatever, because she got to figure out where she going to drive now, back and forth. So they gave me a bond. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they...
Okay, I'm paused right there. So much. I love it. This man calls Ernesto out so many times. I like that. It's coming up. But Nesto is the telephone man. He talks so much. And that guy, he just ain't got nothing to say back to him or Dre. He ain't got nothing to say back to him half the time. Because he was like, can you hear me? Because I don't like it when someone is long-winded, but they also want you to keep saying, No, I can hear you. Just finish. Just keep talking. Finish up. So I love it. He ain't got the time, and it's hilarious. I know, really, Shirley. Why does he sound like oh, Lord, Veronica? I don't know. He's about to sing Wade in the Water. But yeah, Dre is hilarious. Hey, it's Christy time. It's Christy time. I got to message you later on Instagram. I'm saying it out loud so I don't forget. That's why I'm saying it. Sylvia, we got to talk this weekend as well. Okay, here y'all go.
They finally gave me a bond. I got a leg on it, but I can't go back to Fulton County. So until all this is over with. So I had to get me a new residence. So I'm working on what I got to do for that. So I ain't really trying to talk about that on the phone. And that kind of basically it. And I got to go back to court next Wednesday. Yeah, I go back to court next Wednesday. So that kind of basically got my shit thrown every damn well. So that's why they put that shit on the news. They're trying to figure shit out that it ain't nothing to figure out. They made a mistake. But nobody wants to answer about no mistake. So, you got me on a recorded conversation, so you can't say but so much. They use that shit against you too.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's basically it. How you doing, sir? Are you keep?
Dre sound over it already. He is not giving him any filler words. No, that's not Florida chick. She ain't got nothing to say to stroke your ego. This is not Shirley. Nobody. It's really different to hear him talking to a man. This is hilarious to me. He said, "Okay, like, what do you want? You want praise for saying your schedule? Like, what do you want?"
I'm doing me. You know my story. There ain't nothing changed. You know my story. Ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed. Oh, what y'all doing? Thank you.
I don't know yet. My mama them ain't said we're gonna probably go to my mom's house or my sister's house. One of the two. That's probably gonna be it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
One of the two, like we normally do. Probably gonna go to my sister's house. My mama getting her kitchen redone. So I don't know, Nesto. Everybody just chilling, man.
He ain't got it for Nesto. I don't know, Nesto. Everybody just chilling, man. He's like, I don't have small talk for you. What did you need on this call? Dre, like, them ain't made no mistake. All right, they ain't made no mistake. Oh, Dre is everything. Okay, here y'all go.
Now, what truck you talking about she can't drive?
My white truck, the Ford 350, the big one.
Okay, I ain't seen that truck but one time, so I don't know. Right.
Yeah, I had it 3 years. I still got it. So.
And what truck they got? The wagon?
Yeah, the wagon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she freaked all out about that shit, but you know how that go.
Yeah, well, she had told me that, so I was like, damn. I said, okay.
Yeah. So that's all that is. But I just can't wait to get out. When I get out, bro, I just can't wait. That's all I would say.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, I had to stop it here because it's pure gold when he tried to answer what's gonna happen, because that's what he do. Hold on, it's Chrissy Time said, "Child, Dre ain't here for this call," and he not. Shirley should have been like this on the call. She should have stop talking to him altogether, but don't stroke his ego if you talking to him. Dre sound like he want to say, "So what you want me to do?" Right, Shan, that's exactly what he sounds like. Dre knows to say very little, and he don't be buying that stuff that Nesto's talking punkin'. Can you tell that too? He ain't trying to give out a lot on the call because he knows it's a public call. They're gonna talk about bloggers later, which is hilarious. And I'm like, I know this man ain't talking about where somebody living and he in a whole jail. That's hilarious to me. But yeah, nothing. Yes. He's still front behind bars. Yes. And Dre is like, all right, man. I'm gonna play him because I think I forgot the other thing I was gonna say. Hold on. Dre knows the truth and is over it. Dre ain't gonna do nothing but do something to put him back in there. It's Chrissy time. Okay.
A blessing. A big motherfucking blessing. I mean, you ain't slow. You ain't slow at all. You already you have great discernment in spirit, brother. You know what's going on. You're not slow. You see way before your time. Am I wrong?
I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm telling you, you got that going. I said, damn, they can't let me let them butt out. What the fuck you don't do it now? I don't understand. I really don't.
No. What it is
I'm just trying to get some space between all the cursing they about to do. You see, he never said, yeah, I understand. Because when he was like, you know what I'm going to do when I get out? All blessings, bro. And all that other stuff. Dre did not say, oh, no. Dre is not entertaining him. Hey, Talking Out Loud, and it's Chrissy Time and Live, Laugh, Love are content creators. Talking Out Loud, I watched your Kimmy Ain't S video. I loved it. I don't think I just want you to know I did see it. But yes, if y'all haven't seen Kimmy Ain't S, I like that video. I like all your videos, but that's just the one that I'm really remembering right now. And it's Chrissy Time did a video on Kirk Franklin's documentary. So if y'all want to check that out, and Live, Laugh, Love, she be doing everything. She got the messy mommy sector. She got Toya and Regine's show. She does, of course, Ernesto and Shirley Strawberry, all those things. Hi, is it Terry Babe? How are you? And thank you for being in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Oops. Oh, yes. Anytime. I love your commentary. Okay, I'm double checking. Dre is like, no, Ninja, I'm not joining you in your new spot. Right.
I ain't really.
I got it. We can talk later. We talk later.
Yeah. That's true.
Damn, they won't give no bond or nothing.
No.
Yeah, like you goddamn Pablo Escobar, some goddamn body.
That's what I'm trying to say. Ain't that some dumbass shit, man?
All right, I just need you to stay. Yeah, I know you about to goddamn go goddamn crazy, pacing the goddamn dormitory, walking around that motherfucking circles and shit. Cause I know in a million damn years, I know you thought you'd never be down now.
Oh yeah. This is true. This is very, very true.
Yeah, cause you don't blame nothing. You don't belong there. I said that. But one thing I do know, if anybody can handle, I know you know how to handle it. But I ain't concerned about that. So I know you're a survivor. That's what. Yeah, that's where we met at. So I know you don't want to be there, but I know too you know how to handle yourself. So that's you got to convince your wife for that.
Yeah. This is true. This is true.
Because I know she about to go crazy. Because you know she ain't built for this.
No, she ain't built for this right here. She going crazy, but I will.
And you probably on the phone, probably like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Well, you know what? Be honest with you. I'm gonna take my ass off to her.
Okay. She's stepping up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my hats off to her because she is stepping.
This is a part where I got off of Dre because I'm like, what you mean she's stepping up or whatever? She shouldn't have to deal with this. Dre was real on most of his stuff, but this is the part I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I would have to see present day Ernest because that's what his mama named him. Betcha he ain't that fine. 41 fit. I'm telling you, he had a couple angles that made him seem decent, but I couldn't see how I don't see it. No, he ain't because he using her. Right.
Okay, well, I underestimated her then. I just didn't think she would be guilty.
No. You saying what you're saying. You're saying right. You know what you're talking about. That's not
right.
What you're saying. She's forced to do things that she's not familiar with. That's
got you.
And sometimes motherfuckers run it. In her case, she would have been gone. In her case, in her lifestyle, she would have been gone. Yeah, if it was somebody else, been gone.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm taking the hats off of.
Okay, yeah.
But if I want to handle my business as a man, oh yeah. It's hard to get a man out here that's gonna handle his business some kind of way. It's very hard, especially in Atlanta.
Yeah, she catching all kind of criticism about that shit right there. There's all kind of bloggers on the internet. Folk keep sending me shit, talking and shit. You know what I mean? I just want.
Ooh, some more breaks between all the cursing. Right, talking out loud, make it make sense. They got that jail logic talking out loud. That's all I can think of. I'm like, y'all, now come on now, because you are right. Oh yeah, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Shan. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. He's right. She knows nothing about criminals. She should have left the first arrest. Right, PN2 Ross. I wonder, did she really just want to appear to live that life? Like, what made you? And maybe it's just her thing is a piece of a man is better than no man as well. But I'm like, did she want to kind of live more closely to how she saw Steve and Marjorie living? Like, what made you stay? He isn't my type, but he must be somebody's type, right? Right. Please like the video. We sure is talking about her because she a fool. Right, Chrissy? Right.
Want to be seen and shit on them bloggers and stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see she ain't said anything about nothing. She ain't be looking at this stuff.
No, she probably ain't, but yeah, I've seen 2 articles somebody done sent me. I don't know who this black dude was.
Okay, this is where they start getting into talking about the bloggers. It's hilarious. Yeah, we're wrong for bringing awareness to the foolery. Okay. Hey, Tawana 908, Oppressing Women's Network. Oh, right. Having lunch with the trendy crew. Come join us. Yes. What you having for lunch, Tawana? Yeah, but they are, I don't know, like, I enjoy Dre, but it does get on my nerves with the prison logic. I don't I don't appreciate it, but I know that's them. That's really how they are. And then what they're about to do with the bloggers is just, it's hilarious to me because he tries to take this righteous road. And I'm just like, how? I guess you have to be Delulu. You have to. You have to live in that land to do what you do, I guess. Yeah, Dre is keeping this combo very surface. He's familiar with Nesto's circumstances. Mm-hmm. Oh, Nesto voice would be the first thing that turned me off. Right. Oh, and later, Nesto says he can't understand people in the jail, which is funny because we can't understand Nesto sometimes. His job is to look at this stuff because she does. Oh, her job is to look at this stuff because she does the gossip section on Steve Harvey radio show. Right. But we wrong. Don't they know that they're being? They do. They even gonna talk about it. They gonna talk about it, but they just don't act right, and I don't know why. Oh, hold on, it skipped on me. What's that? Hey, Tawana. Yes. I think Dre knows what's going on. I do too, Annette. I'm having a Chipotle. Okay. Hey, Miss Reezy, how are you? I missed you. Glad to see you again. We sell fish plates in the back of the building. She talking about her timeout section. She trying to get you over into timeout, Tawana. Not the real timeout, but the cute timeout. He's been around those people for years, so he understands jail jargon. Yes, and it's Chrissy time. They said the words. I didn't know what it was. They said wham whams. I was like, now I know what that is because it's Chrissy time.
Yeah, it's like they create their own little channel. They create their own channel, then they get their own content, then they start talking about stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
they ain't like the news and that, right?
But they really don't know what they're really up against. They really don't. So, that.
If I'm up against Nesto or any bloggers are up against Nesto, I think they're gonna be all right because he can't string two coherent sentences together, in my opinion, without wow, a giggle that is, to me, inappropriate. Because his circumstances are real foul for why he's in there. Yeah, like, and then we already know you on a public defender now, ain't you? You can't use public defenders, sir, except to defend yourself in criminal cases. So I don't understand what you mean. Now, 41 Fit, you know we like some hot off the grease fish on Friday. Zoom zooms, that's what he gonna say. Yes, zoom zooms and whale whales. I say I only know that because it's Chrissy time. How is it that the public figures hate bloggers, but when the news report, it's okay? Talking out loud, I think that they don't like it that we will go a little deeper than the news people. You know what I mean? And it's just the easy way to try to discredit what they know allegedly has happened. I think that's just the easier way because it's more of us and they just don't want it to build up into something real. I think they be scared. Dre sounds like an informant. You think so, Linda? Okay, you bringing something new to the chat on that one. What they up against, Nesto? Hi, Essence Tender One. Welcome to the chat. Bruh, we can talk about whatever we like. Right, 41 Fit. Wow. He doesn't know what he's up against. Exactly, Claudia. He honestly did not know. Because what was this? Was this still around November 2022, I think? Nesto really thinks that he's being blessed. Punkin. It's so weird. It is so weird. Hey, Purple Unicorn.
What they do, and I've been through that before. You know that. So they're really all that's petty stuff. Them folks just staying in one room with a half a bathroom, talking.
There we go. The audacity kicked in again. He said those folks are in a bedroom with half a bathroom just talking. This man is in a whole jail. I just want to remind y'all he has involuntary roommates. And he talking about somebody's in a one bedroom with half a bathroom. Whatever you got to say to make your self feel better. Thank you, Essence Tender One. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got to keep up with. Please like the video. Thank you. Chit chat morning. Look, I'm trying to say like chit chat morning trending. I can't do it without laughing. Thank you for being here, Chit Chat. Chit Chat is a trendy as well. She sure is. Honestly, they have the same mindset as Teef Harvey. It's okay to speak if you're on their side. Correct, because doesn't Teef Harvey and Shirley, don't they cover gossip, as someone already said earlier in the comments? Like, it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, right? Inmates in jail know what Nesto did with kids and pets. He's in for a big surprise. Oh, Linda, I forgot they're finding this stuff out later. Talking Out Loud said, "You're right in my opinion. In my opinion, trending. The news tends to report on subjects for about 5 minutes, but bloggers are gonna follow the story from beginning to end. Yes, and that is very scary for them. Very scary." Says the people in jail with a toilet in the cell. Right, PN2 Ross. We just in one room. I will take one room over one cell any day. Any day, Shan. But they say they say that to make themselves feel so much better. We are not in one room. Okay, all right.
But she don't ain't have no clue what they're talking about. So that's stuff that out there. As soon as you get all the way up, can you help me? Can you work with?
Oh, snappity snap. Chit Chat, thank you for the super chat. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Chit Chat. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, the queen came over and is blessing the channel with her presence and then a super chat. Look now, y'all ain't gonna be able to deal with me. I'm kidding, but I'm over here just floating right now. Thank you so much. I love y'all's energy. Thank you. He's in the room with it. Yes, Claudia. Tawana said afternoon chit chat. Hey, Braylon. Braylon Lee is a content creator. Chit Chat with QT is a content creator, which I know y'all know that if you already know about me, you have to know about Chit Chat. But yes, and there the mods will be dropping the links as usual. But welcome. I stay in timeout because of my nicknames. Yes, you do, 41 Fit. Let me see. Oh, I love it. Y'all speaking to each other. Hey, Tracy Williams. Welcome back. Chit Chat's one of the best, Braylon. She sure is. She said, I'm cracking up. Teeth Harvey, I know. Okay, I made sure I caught up. Oh, y'all, if I pause and you don't hear me talking, immediately tell me I'm probably on mute because I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm not trying to give y'all dead silence. So that way I can catch myself faster. Thank you. I got booted. I'm back. I got booted. I'm bringing the video back up. I got to catch up to the time just a little bit. But yeah, I am not trying to have y'all in dead silence. That's a giveaway. If it's silence and you see me clicking on comments but you don't hear me, I didn't mean to do that. I'm bringing the video back up or the audio back up. Hold on.
We'll introduce.
Okay, let me catch up on the comments then. Hope you're doing well. Bright and beautiful Friday chit chat. Not Teeth Harvey. Oh yes, there's some nicknames. Chit chat. Hey, Miss Cheryl from Seattle. I love you. What a wonderful show last night. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I appreciate you. I thought Nesto was at Rice Street Jail. He's in Cobb County. We used to never travel up to 75 to Cobb. They were known to be, okay, Tawana. Glad to be here, trending. Got the 50,000 total views on my channel, so I'm just here to share that with you because you are a content creator to motivate you and support you as well. I appreciate it, Braylon. Thank you and congratulations to you. For real, for real. StreamYard break, right. StreamYard gremlins. All right. Okay, I'm playing it. It might be a little back, but I had my time step written down, so it should be pretty close.
So that's stuff that out there. As soon as you get all the way up, can you help me? Can you work with me?
Right. You know that's coming.
Yeah, all that's coming. It's the same thing. You know, with her little folks she was dealing with. Now she see what's really going on. Been telling her, you know. Did she tell you this? Derek popped up. Just about the blue for a minute. I'm like, well, damn, what are you coming on here for?
He popped up where?
At the jail. At the jailhouse.
Oh, he came to see you?
Yeah. Just popped
How
up.
he come to you?
He just came. I don't know how he did. You know, you got to register or whatever, but he came to see me.
That was Dion was telling me, yeah.
So I'm like sending myself down. So I was just checking on you, you make you doing all right, make sure you're straight and everything. You know, I'm saying, okay. So I said, okay, I said, you need anything? I said, well, look, go over there and help Shirley with the truck. Oh, said he didn't even call back, man. He ain't called. He ain't did nothing.
Well, what are you bringing that down there for then?
That's what we were cracking up. Dre has the the most, you know how we have our people, and this, I'm saying this part as like an endearment. He has like that black guy from around the way. I do now outside of a criminal stuff. I like that, you know, he's like, well, what did he come down there for then? Because you know I'm from the South too. So it sounds very familiar, and I did like that part. Your commentary on Zen Garden was great. Love every minute of it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback. You don't even know. It's not that I haven't gotten it before, but you know how sometimes the some other side can come in and that sits with you more than the positive. So I just want to say thank you. So thank y'all to everybody that has just been. I do try to focus on the positive, so I try not to repeat if I see something too negative. But you know how it is. It'll sit there and try to fester and stuff. Dre is no nonsense, right, Sylvia? I enjoy Dre, to be honest. He's the one that will keep it real. He will. I love, he said, oh, you a preacher now? They running for the hills. Congrats, Braylon from Chit Chat. I was waiting for Dre to say whoop the whoop. Right. You know all that stuff in the whoop the whoop. Right, fucking. Dre sounds like, oh yeah, live, laugh, love. You know how they do. They try to tell Chrissy to stop giggling, then they try to tell me to stop giggling. Well, they said it, but they put the word respectfully after it. I'm like, hey now. Dre sounds like he is repping his hood. Yes. Congratulations, Braylon. Hey, Beverly Childs. Welcome to the chat. If these are not the most disjointed phone calls I have ever heard, right? At least they actually seem to know what each other's speaking about. Did y'all notice that? Oh, mine. Oh, I'll try to put it in there, Miss Cheryl Tuff. I appreciate you. Chit Chat, you inspire me for sure. Love you. That's from Braylon. And you know, same for me. Oh, and Chit Chat, I don't know if you had heard that part. I had said you're my unofficial mentor, and Here for Hot Tea came in and she said you are hers too. So just so you know, you out here influencing us. Yesterday, I wanted to check that person on your behalf, but still, yeah, don't be windmilling, y'all. Because our energy stays better when we just don't even do it. And I appreciate you for even, you know, y'all come here and that's all I need. I promise you, that's all I need. Well, it said, oh, Braylon, that's so sweet. We will absolutely not stop giggling. Right, Punky? I saw your comment too. You said, keep on giggling. Okay, I'll play some more and then come back to the comments. Thank y'all.
That didn't make no sense to me. It didn't make sense. That didn't make no sense to me.
Well, how they let him in without your consent and stuff, though? I don't understand that. I thought you have to do everything virtually on the damn computer screen.
Yeah, you do. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. But it ain't like you got a visitation list and all that no more. This shit ain't the same no more. All this shit done changed. All this shit so computerized. This shit is confusing me. Ain't no more getting no more pictures in. Ain't no more visitation. You gotta do all this. You gotta do on line, and man, this shit crazy, man. This shit like some computer shit age now. Running around here like robots and shit, jumping on the tables and all types of shit, man. This shit is not the same.
That's funny. First of all, I didn't realize he said it's not the same, meaning, you know, he's been used to this life because he's like, it's not the same anymore. Also, did he already say he couldn't understand what they were saying? Because I did laugh, although I know what he means, but it's just funny because we don't understand him half the time. The brothers have a code of slang between them. They sure do, Tawana. They sure do. Let me see. Hey, Joyce Miles. I had to make sure I started so I could say hello. How are you, Joyce? Okay. And Chit Chat say, oh, yeah, I didn't hear it. Yep, we sure do. We love you right back. I mean, between Shirley and Nesto, the energy is just weird energy, and I don't think he understands how serious this is and how it impacts a whole grown woman's life. I don't think he cares how it impacts her life, and I think he probably realized how serious it was. He was denied bond in 2023, right? So he don't see that he not gonna get bond yet. So he don't know all that they have on him at this point too. I want to hear his calls after he realized what they had on him. Ninja, you in prison. What did you expect? Right. I know he was looking forward to those Polaroids. Oh God. Bleh.
Young folks is not the same no more. They ain't got no morals at all. Yeah, this.
This ninja said young folks don't have no morals at all. Meanwhile, I will refer you to the link in my description box so y'all can go over to Pam Esquire. I wrote it down. Well, it's in there. It's Pam Esquire. It's something with law because we know she is a lawyer. And she has his new charges to dealing with some recreational activities of substances and some other things. I'm sure she's also covered other stuff, but someone sent me that specific video. Thank you very much. I did watch it. So I linked her channel in there. But this man got the nerve to say young people, stop blaming the younger generation. You don't have morals, your own actions. Yeah, Nesto is called being in jail. There's no country club amenities. Right, Pumpkin. Hey, Louisiana Chick 318. Chit Chat is a great mentor to have. She brings the real, ignores the mess, and that's why she's loved and admired. You have a sweet and unproblematic demeanor as well. That's why I like it here. Thank you very much. When we, Louisiana Chick and everyone, when we first started out and a couple people found me, I was like, I always knew, just try to maintain where you are, and that way, it'll be good as more people discover us, and we can just keep it cute over here, because I want to be able to talk to y'all. Did he say no more? He did. He said no morals. He sure did. Nesto got some nerve, right? Oh, Joyce saying hey to Linda. Thank you for putting the link in there, 41 Fit. Shout out to Pam Esquire. I definitely appreciate your hard work, ma'am. It's alleged that Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband knows stuff. Oh Lord, Peter Thomas, Linda. I to me, and this is my opinion. I already got my banner up. I put Nesto and Peter in the same category when it at least comes to financial shadiness. At minimum, I put them together in that. So I think so, Linda. I don't know if they knew each other and did anything together, but yeah, I could see it. The parallel is there. That prison water got him delusional. Oh, yeah, I'm driving, but I really appreciate the kind words. Chit Chat. You set a great example. A lot of you queens out there are setting a great example, and I really appreciate y'all because you show what it already can look like when you're already. Because I just want you to know, I know you have somebody that you're looking up and admiring. Probably we're looking up and admiring you, and it just helps to see where you are and how it can be, even if you have a lot of people following you. So it's like, oh, okay, well, there's the bar. So yes, I mean it, and I know they mean it with all their heart. Miles Morales. Oh no, he's so silly. I did like all those Miles Morales movies too, by the way. He does not have to. Oh, he's about it. Oh, he well, never mind. I know you know how Braylon is, Shan. Y'all know each other. I was gonna say Braylon's kidding. Chit Chat, be safe along the way. Love my big sis Chit Chat. Yes. All right.
This is a real book right here, for real. But you're right.
Are you working out down there? You losing the weight? You gaining weight? What you down there doing?
Well, I ain't doing shit. I just got my big ass beard, looking like the old ass man. You know what I'm saying? They calling me, okay, OG, we're gonna move out your way, and just shit like that. I ain't got them kind of stress or just be fighting and stabbing all day long like that. Gang versus gangs and
right.
Shit language they be talking about. I don't know what the fuck they be saying. And they don't ain't no more fists like we used to do. Fight with your fist, we fighting with shank, pulling shit all out the walls, all type of shit, bro.
They sure do. I saw 60 Days In. Chit Chat said she about to do an ugly cry. Hey, you came over here and got some flowers today, Chit Chat. It's based on your character. Trent is good. From the first time I saw her, I know it and knew she was and is great. I'm telling you, it's so easy to Chit Chat. It's so easy to just like you. Notice how Dre deflects. Right. He's like, I'm not supposed to stay on this. Hey, Lady Queen, Zoom, and Wham Whams is a jail. Yes, I didn't know that till a couple weeks ago from Chrissy Time. I had to go Google it. I thought that was a brand of snacks. I thought Wham Whams was a brand of snacks. Love to see my people inspiring one another. Yep. Thank you, Sean. Yep, dropping chit chats link. Punkin Dre knows that environment well. Sure does. Love some chit chat. Yep, got some flowers. And thank you for my Cash App. Hold on, let me see. Oh yes, Miss Cheryl, thank you for my Cash App. I appreciate it. Keep running your mouth, bro. They're gonna have you in a position. And this is for chit chat, Miss Cheryl, and my super thanks that I got at the from the replay game.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you. I got people on the inside. Oh, okay.
This shit.
Wow.
Okay. Man, this shit is like a level 5 goddamn prison camp. That's
In the county?
Yes, sir. They are in kill every night. Every
God
night.
damn.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I'm talking about having you sleep all time. It don't be no one motherfucker. It be like they come in packs now, like a war pack.
Really?
Yeah, you can't argue with this one straight and one-on-one. That's over with, bro. That shit is non-existent anymore. You come in a pack, they gonna stomp your ass out and shank you to death, stick you so goddamn bad. And then they do is when they get to fighting them, the high level, they bring the high level, they shank it, they bring to the lower level. That make it even worse. The low level get ate up for real.
He is doing the blackest, and I mean that again. We are black. I don't think we have anyone that's non-black in here, but I feel like we have a mostly black crowd. You know that. You just trying to get that conversation to move. He is doing it. Hey, Ebony, you are very welcome. How are you? I wish he could do gifts in the live chat, but I know that would take a whole comment. Oh yeah, I know, right? Gifts would be hilarious, Braylon. Cousin, really, where the money resides. Yep. But I put blessed. I tried to put blessed on there, but I love that one, that video. Thank you for dropping Ebony's link. Hey, 72 watching, 53 likes. Please like the video. I was saying from the first time I saw you trending, I knew you were and are great. I always felt that way. Hey, now that's what you just said about chit chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that, absorb that, and just manifest that, Braylon. And why would you do things to go back into that? I don't know, Chrissy. They always think they're not wrong. I think that's what it is. That jailhouse mentality. Everybody else was wrong, and someone was after them, so that's why they're in there. Not because of the actual things that they did. Trending, walking back into the hospital, but I have my buzz in. See y'all tonight. Oh yes, see you tonight, Tawana. And thank you for listening to me in the background. I appreciate you. Not the love during lockup dictionary coming out. You know that's my man streaming. Wait, Joyce, who's your man? Hold on. Who's your man? Thank you for the super sticker, Ebony. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. You can replay game, just skip ahead, y'all.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
I love him. Oh, that's is the where the money reside, man. That's your man, Joyce. It's all shucks. I love day lives. Hey, Micah Bird, how are you? Thank you for blessing the channel, Ebony. Nasty Nesto kept doing things to be locked up. He did that thing. That thing is long, and it just got that page just got longer. He's probably got to be on the second page, even though it's in tiny font. I think he's on the second page by now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all of them got tattoos all on their face. They look like moths. When I say they look like moths, man, I'd be confused, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Man, how they be talking, I don't understand what the fuck they be saying. It's like they be coming from a third world country, man. I'm not lying. Cussing their mama all on the phone. The mamas don't want to deal with them. Or they call the police, lock their ass up. That's like 100 young niggas get locked up a week for that. Fighting with their mama.
It's so funny where he finally has some kind of boundaries. Okay, sir. Again, let's look at your rap sheet, please. Hey, Micah. He's gonna catch a beat. Oh, P2 Ross. I keep forgetting people hear these now. Oh, Jesus. Sir, look, Well, that's his karma on him with the charges he got. I ain't got it for him. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Sean, thank you for my cash app, Sean.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Lot of domestic violence. A lot of that. He say, she say. A lot of that going on, bro. I didn't know that. You can't goddamn, boy, you can't even wolf out a bitch no more now. It's over. It's over. Man, you can't even goddamn get no straightening. You can't. You know how you have a little debate? That shit over with. That shit over with. Yep. So, yeah. It ain't the same, man. Bitches be getting all on the phone while you in jail. They be ordering your phone conversation and shit and giving it to the DA. All type of shit is going on over here, man. This shit crazy. It's a weird shit now. I'm experiencing it, but I ain't thought I was gonna be experiencing this shit right here. So, but anyway, there's a reason. God got me sitting here for a reason. So, I ain't murdered nobody, ain't killed nobody, I ain't did no heinous crime, no violence, none of that shit going on.
That's crazy to hear him say that he hasn't done any heinous crimes. Sir, you are the intro to Law and Order SVU all on your own. He is in the Lulu land, just denial. Ernesto is never getting out. I don't know why he thinking he getting out. He didn't know what they had on him. It had to be, because he know what he did. Dre thinking, dang, how much longer you got on this call? Dre like, where's that woman? You have 1 minute remaining. Where is she? Nasty Nesto when he's around everyone's in danger, even the for real Louisiana chicks. Seriously, they need a new word besides wow. Right? Wow plus like that. You're not listening. The dogs and children, right? Peeing 2 Raws. He ain't never getting out. Not the intro. You already know it. You already know it. They gonna make me get a clip just to get that too, because that. For Nesto, we need it. Yeah, Ebony, that's probably true. Oh my gosh, you did nothing. Okay, then, right. Hey, Phyllis, late but here. My Phyllis, I see you. Now, Nesto may be right about God having him. Now, Pumpkin, now you right. You are correct on how you are putting it. That is so true. What about the poor? Oh, not the. Now, Christy, stop. Y'all, I'm putting everybody in time now.
So, and I do supposed to be out. Definitely supposed to be out. But
How much a bond is?
right now, it took me 90 days. Okay, it used to be 10 days you can go in for a bond. It's called like a hearing, probable cause hearing, 10 days. They done bumped that shit up to 90 days, 90 to 4 months before you get in.
They need that much time because they got to do a lot of paperwork to say why you're not getting that bond. That's why they need 90 days to 4 months. Yes, all ideas are expressed are alleged and in each individual's opinion. Yes, because y'all, first of all, he like Tory Lanez, his stuff, he's been convicted. We got that one. I still probably would just still say alleged just because I don't want to slip up on the other stuff, but yeah, it's still alleged. Talking a lot, said sorry for speaking late. Come on in the room. His voice, man, which one, Phyllis? Nesto's voice is annoying to me, but Dre's voice is hilarious to me. Please like the video before you forget. I just got a text message from Peter. Oh, Lord, Braylon. He didn't answer how much. Oh, Sylvia, you right. He be skipping over, don't he? Sitting in yeah, she got the first chair. She sure do, Pumpkin. Dre couldn't hold any longer when he said how much longer you got to get out. Right, Micah. Hey, Soul Star Music Lover. It is good to see you. Preparing that paperwork to throw his arse under the prison. Right. They like, we need all the time, please.
In the court now. Just to get into the court, just to get a hearing, a bond hearing. At denied you the first bond hearing when you first get locked up. And the way they do it now, you got a criminal background history, no bond. They don't even go by the charge, they go by your background history. They don't give a damn if it's 40 years ago. Straight up. That's how, and they got sitting in here, they got low bonds and can't even get out. And they're finna get winter time, so all the homeless folks finna get locked up. That make it even worse. So
you said they gave you one?
They gave me one, but what happened was the DA said that he forgot to bring the other charges. They did. They took charges, dropped
Oh, they
charges,
took
put
it back.
charges.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
they take
my
charge,
God.
drop charge, put charge. So what they did is they did that so they delayed my process of my due process.
P2 Ross, that's a genius question. I don't know how to bring it to their attention. Maybe we can start sending them links and be like, can y'all cover this when they go to trial? Because you'll get your views. Because, you know, they doing it because they want views too. So we might have to give them some links. Like, hey, now keep an eye out and ear out, please.
So I ain't been
damn.
I ain't been to no preliminary hearing. I ain't been to none of that. That probable cause, that mean to show evidence why I'm locked up. I ain't been to none of that. I ain't been to none of that. Yeah. So all my judicial shit has been violated. But I can't worry about that right now. All I got to do is let God handle how you going to handle it and let it do what it do. So now.
Okay. It's like they're trying to build up evidence. Because that's what the folks were saying on the news, on the article and stuff. They want folks to come forward. They like that was them, and they want some people to come forward because they say it's more. They know.
Why do they act like that's new? Of course, just because they have evidence doesn't mean they won't seek more evidence and more witnesses and more, unfortunately, alleged victims. Of course. Like, why do they say that like that's new? The entitlement and the denial is crazy. Yes, great idea. He sounds like Grandma Nutty Professor sent me, Mary Kelly. I would love to watch this trial. Y'all, we could have, I'm telling you, I want to watch this. They better post it. Good morning. Oh, Soul start saying good morning, Braylon. Right, P2 Rose. All right, y'all.
It's more than more folks out. They want more people to come forward. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. Thank you. Come on now. Did that make sense?
I'm like, damn.
Well, that's what you call hearsay. So let them do it. Like I told you, let them do their due process. When the time my turn do my due process, then hey, it's my time. So let it go where it need to go. I'm not guilty to proving I'm innocent and to proving guilty. So I roll what I roll with. Don't go freaking out and all that. So they got it. So they truly understand. Everybody understand what's going on.
This man, like, I got about 2 more before we got to get off this call. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else for you. Yes, we are hoping it will be on Court TV.
So you're going to keep it roll like it roll.
Did she say anything about Steve and Tom and them saying anything? Did she mention that to you, anything?
No,
people at the radio station?
Yeah. She called. She said that I told her you need to go ahead and overtake yourself. I mean, I ain't be like that. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you back. If I'm fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here for what he say. I ain't saying I'm in here committing bullshit and get you jammed up. But I ain't never jammed up. I'm gonna try to take it. So I was like, okay, now I'm gonna be right here. I said, okay, cause I'm a man. Everybody make mistakes now. Everybody doing shit now. Ain't nobody out here perfect. But I ain't gonna hold you back. So that was Steve was telling her to go ahead and get herself together. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get herself together because she's too old to be not having herself together where she need to be at.
So when he's telling her to get herself together, what are you saying? He should just move on or wait on you?
No, just pull yourself together. If you're gonna stick, you ain't move on. Go and get yourself together.
Okay.
That's what she's saying. Now you're too old not to have nothing going on for yourself. Just like age. That's what she's saying. That was.
He's telling him what Steve Harvey advised Shirley, right? That's what he's trying to recount that conversation. That's what I gathered. I wasn't sure, but I feel like that's what the time Steve Harvey told her, get it together, Shirley. It's the audacity and delusion for me. Annette, we're on the same page, all rolled up in one. How in the world did Shirley get mixed up with this backwards? Claudia, that's what I'm saying. She must have just wanted, she had to have just wanted to say she was married. She was dating and then married, because I just don't even see how you could put up with this. I don't. I was, within 5 minutes, this would be a no. Thank you, Shan. Yeah, drop the links. Thank you. All right, y'all. That's the link to suggest to Court TV. Can y'all please be present to air this trial? You will get a lot of views. Hey, Cynthia. Because I'm going to recap. I'm going to show it. And Court TV, y'all better not come back after us smaller people that brought it to your attention either. Because, you know, fair use and all that. Because we're going to want to talk about it, okay? The bar of self-awareness is in Hades. You right.
He's saying. And then I had to explain that to her. You know, everything's on. I can't be mad because you decide to do what you need to do. But you got to let God talk to you. You got don't let nobody influence you. You got to go by what you and your God say. Because I go by what everybody tell me. Just like I was just talking to you, I call my best friend, man. Look here. There's a homeless lady over here. She homeless. What should I do? But the spirit was fucking with me. I called my partner. Guess what? I listened to what you said. So I did what you said do. I did that. Did that work? No, I had effort. So guess what? I do good deed. Good deed gonna come back to me. That's what I'm saying. My time coming.
So then if you do a bad deed, bad deeds come back to you then with that logic, correct? So here you go. That's why you sitting there for your bad deeds. These people be really thinking they are just like, I don't know, like for the military people, y'all know what, well, non-military probably know what it is too with the camelbacks. I feel like he's sipping on holy water from his camelback. He just really think he's doing something. And Sylvia, you are right. Nobody should have to tell Shirley to move on. She should have moved on a long time ago before all this blew up. You are right, Sylvia. You're right now. I can't stand his voice. Me neither, Soul Star. He sounds like a pimp from he does, but in like all the ways that, you know, how we like some of the movies from then with that, he don't sound like a good one. Like a, you know, one that you could like a what Billy D. Williams. Like he don't sound like, you know, like he don't have that. Strawberry Lady, you're right. Your letter writing is over. Right. Like, was it Shar? Who said Shar's reality? Somebody said you gonna have to go ahead and let nephew Tommy read the letters at this point. Anybody, Junior, I don't know who Junior is, but Junior, anybody, let somebody else read the letters because Shirley is done. Ernesto time is coming. Veronica, I think is here. I think every day this I know he ain't went to trial yet, but I feel like his days are already here pre-trial. It was said that Steve Harvey. Okay, so Terry, we did all we can conclude is that it was a close friend that introduced them, but Steve Harvey, we actually never saw in writing where Shirley said or any article, anything said he introduced them. It was a friend introduced them, and then he walked her down the aisle, but we could not verify that Steve Harvey introduced him to her. Who is he trying to convince? Probably himself. His voice sounds like his breath. Claudia. It sounds like he's trying to guilt trip Shirley. Yes, through subliminal. He knows she's listening to the bloggers. Oh yeah. That's that Jedi jail mind trick. I just got a text message from a pimp named Slickback, and he is highly offended by you saying that. And you have to say the whole name, pimp named Slickback. Sorry. Ernesto haven't owned up to his criminal charges, same as Martell. Doesn't own up to their own mistakes. Right. Like he drools? Oh my God. Shirley should not have ever connected with this clown. He said, I'm available to read letters. Anybody else, Braylon, go ahead and take them. Braylon, a pimp is a pimp is a pimp. Oops. Okay. Please like the video.
I'm just going to be patient. You see what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Yeah, and it's coming too. And they're going to be calling you on that, too. Yeah, they're going to be calling you. So, but it's going to be all right. I just want to make sure it's straight. I told her that she got the money she got from you, just give it back to you if you need it, because it's rough out here right now. And I told her, you got to be wise and thankful for what you got going on.
You told her what? The money what? What you say that again, Nesto?
I told her that the money that she had borrowed from you, she got to go make sure you need to give it back to you. She don't need to be doing no hasty moves right now.
Okay, now hold on. Who borrowed money from Nesto, and who is the she that borrowed money from Nesto? I thought Shirley said Steve didn't introduce her to Nasty Nesto. It was a friend. That's what she said, Joyce. When she went on her live Strawberry letter, she said, everybody saying Steve introduced us. It was not Steve. It was another friend. And before this point, before it went south with Nesto, nobody actually ever had her say Steve introduced us to what we can find in writing. We do not see that anywhere. We don't see nothing you say, sir. Right. You see me? You see me? I think it's the hairstylist introduced Shirley and Ernesto. I could see that. I could probably see that. Who said that? The 3 equals right when he was like, wrap it up. He had that heavy breath in that one too, 41 Fit.
This ain't that time right now.
Oh, okay.
This ain't that time to be moving crazy. If you got a car, be great if you got that. You got a truck, roll that. You got a truck, okay, guess what? If you don't drive, I ask somebody that they're going to take care till I get home and see how we're going to work that out and get you something else. But
Terry, let me tell you, I thought it was like fact, and I actually had made a video saying Steve don't need to introduce nobody to anybody else. I actually said don't trust these ninjas is what I had titled the video. But unless you have it where you've seen it, I haven't seen it in, like, I know it's being said because, heck, I was saying it like it was true. I was one of them people, but I don't think anybody that actually knew them was saying it was Steve. I think we assumed it was Steve because he was walking her down the aisle. They were introduced by a mutual friend, and with him playing all big, maybe we thought he was in Steve's circle, on top of the fact that it seemed like he was trying to flee to the UAE and Dubai to be at Steve's son's house and some other stuff. So that's why I know that there's a connection, but it hasn't been verified is all I'm saying. So it's alleged. I'm not saying it can't be possible. I'm just saying I can't claim it no more because I was making assumptions that I don't know about for sure. Out borrowing money, shameful. These are valuable lessons for everyone watching. Prenup and background checks are a must, and they are Soul Star. I think the money went to the co-defendant. Oh, that would make sense. Thank you, Phyllis. Yep, that would make sense, though.
I drive a smaller truck. I just not can't drive that big truck. Oh, okay. I mean, I understand that. I get that part. But what's for me ain't for everybody else. But right now,
right.
Things going trading on you in. You can't get the value that the used car value was sky high. But that's been 5 months ago. I've been gone 5 months. That shit done dropped now. It ain't sky high no more.
Yeah, coming back down.
They're coming back down. So that shit, you're just going to be trading this son. You're going to be paying 3 times more back on the back end. That don't make sense right now.
Damn, man.
What that?
You heard from any of your kids or anything? You heard from anybody else? Like your daughter or your son, them?
Yeah. For the birthday, I hear from her every other week.
Okay.
And my other son, Keon, he stayed with Dion with his sorry ass. And Trey.
That was really kind of horrible to hear. I don't know if he was calling his brother or his son a sorry A, but either way, I was like, ooh, that's really hard to hear. To answer your question, Terry, Steve agreed with Shirley. He did not introduce her to Ernesto on that live strawberry letter. Hey, Latoy. Hold on, let me catch. I think Steve may be involved in this whole situation. It's possible. Look, it's possible. I don't know. You know, that's why we got the alleged banner up because we don't know. Because a lot of things are really possible. It's sad that their relationship is being tested in this way. I'm still trying to figure out how he was going to Steve's house in Dubai if he got out. He was supposed to bond out. Sylvia, he thought his bond was going to be in the first few days he got arrested. And then he was going to go to Steve's son's house, possibly. Because the house in Dubai, I think, is Steve's son's house. Or to the Florida chick's house. And I don't even know how viable an option the Dubai thing was. Because he talks big. We got to remember he talked big. Them people probably was humming him just like Dre is doing now. We don't know if he actually they was going to accept him to go over there. He might have just been talking. And he got the mouth to talk and call anyone sorry. Right.
I ain't heard from him. He in his own zone. I don't mess with Keisha at all. I don't fuck with her at all. I try to work with that. I can't work with that. Not at all. Too much of basket case. I can't deal with that.
Right.
Yeah. But that's kind of it. And I ain't really had no phone because they took my phone and shit when they locked me up. So I ain't really had nobody's telephone number. So I couldn't even call you. You had to call Dion.
Well, they came and got. I kept calling your ass, and the phone kept going for a minute. And I said, I told him, I was cussing your ass. I told him, week after week after week, don't go missing. Just let me know you're all right wherever you at down there with Jamaica, wherever you at. Just let me know you're all right. And I kept calling. I said, something ain't right. Because me and him don't have this conversation before. And that's when I called then when he told me that. I said, no, I kept calling. I said, you still won't call me back.
Yeah.
Because if I don't hear from you in a while, I'm going to reach out anyway.
But that way the boy, they took my phones and all that shit and took to arrest me in the truck and all that and took all my paperwork and all that shit. So I don't go too far.
Where did it happen at? Where they came and got you at?
I was at Roswell. They didn't come and get me. They didn't come get me. They just, I'm not going to say too far. I don't want to talk too much.
I got you. Don't worry about it. We'll talk.
So, that's all that was. But, like I say, I'm good. I'm in good spirits and all that good stuff. So,
You got money on your book?
No, she was trying to do it then. But she messed around and put it on the phone.
How you put money on your book?
Just felt like you.
Now, don't that sound like an uncle? How you put money on your books? Like that just, well, for me, for country people, that sound like an uncle for real. How you put money on your books? Women, but beware, seriously. Right, Phyllis. Not Area 51 Roswell.
Like, she'll tell you, you got to talk to her. You got to talk to her. All that texting going on, she not computer.
Right. You got to come down there and do it. Or you got to do it online.
No, you can do it on the phone. You can do it on.
Well, tell somebody to give me some face. I mean, I asked Leon all the time if she's straight. Is Shirley, you straight?
Leon don't know how to do it. He his mind's all he.
But damn, man, you can get some money on your book, man. I mean, get you some soup or some pies.
I think, did they say Wham Whams or is Wham Whams coming up? I love it. Please like the video. Thank y'all. Hey, Intricate. Nesto is a walking red flag. I don't see how she didn't see all this. We are all befuddled, baffled, confounded, confused. We don't know. Because we all see it. I feel like had we known just his Instagram before all this stuff came out, we'd have been like, this don't feel right. Soup and pies or something. It's around soup and pies.
Well, just okay. Well, Shirley tell you what to do. Let her.
Tell me, I can send you $100. Damn. I just need to know what to do. I can do it myself. I don't even want to go through that. Just tell me what to do. I'm make sure you get it.
This second clip is shorter and is from
Okay, the last call is way, way, way shorter, y'all. He's like, I can see you $100. That boy, if that ain't some country family, I love it. I can see you $100. Get some money on your books, right? I love it. Oh, she said, hey, Miles and chat and Trinity. Hey, Entry K. He went through all that conversation to beg for money. Mary Kelly, you caught it too, right? That's, to me, I'm like, that's what you calling for. That's what he calling for. I can see you $100. Does Shirley have her? Cynthia. That's the only way I can put some sympathy back in for Shirley if she gets diagnosed. Begging Billy, right. Shirley was allegedly warned by his family members. Oh, that's big. And she ignored them because when family try to tell you, they really trying to help you out. I was thinking the same thing. Right, make him feel sorry for him. Yep.
December of 2022. They chat about commissary and Ernesto's conditions in jail.
Hello?
What's going on, player? Your voice still sounds good. It sounds like you got a cold, man.
I'm fine.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
And I'm just sitting here waiting on my other court date. Should be about another week and a half. So I'm just trying to wait on that. Being patient, see what God got for me on the back end.
Yeah, damn. I thought they had nothing. I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Well, sir, just hold tight, sir. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. God is good all the time.
I hate when he tells other people to hold on, but he needs them. I can't. It's like the ungratefulness of it all. This man trying to at least make sure you got something. Yeah, one of the few people that I guess still care. Steve Face is priceless. I guess his kids don't care. Good. I hope they don't.
Hey, that's it.
You're a preacher now?
Well, no, I always believe in God, and I told you when you start talking about, hey man, I believe in God, I told you straight up, man, I'm shocked, but I sure appreciate you. I said you're growing. I told you that myself. Yeah. When it was locked up, I never heard you talk about it. Then when I got out, you're talking about God yourself. So you're a deacon preaching yourself. Which one you minister? Which one?
As y'all would say, that man is tired. Did y'all hear that sigh? He said, because he's not funny. Hey, Pink Diva, sis, how are you? Happy Friday. Yes, the end of the work week. Pink Diva, did you say you off on Fridays too? I can't remember, but yes, happy Friday. Ooh, get him, Dre, right. That sigh did everything for my soul. He's so tired of his mess. You were preaching now? Joyce, I love that part. Right, run fast.
I'm trying to figure it out, sir.
Did you get the money on your book I sent you?
I did. I told the wife to tell you and take.
Did you get you some zoom zooms and wham whams?
Actually, I want to get me some guys.
Zoom zoom and wham whams. It came. I knew it was coming. Zoom zooms and wham whams. I love it.
Them tennis shoes, $30 so I can walk around the floor, pace the floor down. Yeah. Now that's what I
tennis shoes. They say, what kind of tennis shoes they have now?
Man, they sell some damn Payless tennis shoes in here for $30. That's exactly what that shit is. Walk by. But you appreciate that shit in here, you know what I'm saying?
You got them tied up tight like you be having your boots.
I got them better than that. They got straps on. They got straps. Damn. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all. I ain't got nothing going on, Drew. Just trying to keep a spirit up, man. That's all, man. Ain't got nothing going on right now. He coming though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, man. I'm glad good to hear from you, man. How Dion doing?
His birthday was yesterday. I talked to him about 5 minutes. You know, he did a sad story. I said, man, you too old to be walking around with a sad face. You know, Yeah. I say, shit ain't working. Change it up. See, that's it. That's all. But he doing all right. You know, I talked to him yesterday. Yeah, that's about 5 minutes. I can't talk too long. He'll be talking crazy. Yeah.
I got to put some more money on the phone. I think it was $9. How much each call is? Every time you call?
I think it's $6. 30 minutes.
Okay.
Something like that, sir. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So the stuff that they sell on the store, what they sell? I know that shit expensive as hell, man. They still sell them suits and cookies and lotion and stuff like that.
Yeah. They sell all that. They still sell all that fatness stuff where your stomach be big when you get out of jail. Chain gang body. Yeah, they still sell all that stuff.
Chain gang body. Are you working out? Are you staying in shape while you're in there? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm staying in shape. You know what I'm saying? All we do is look at news and football. But yeah, I'm working out. You know, doing a little.
You're doing some push-ups.
Yeah, I'm doing all that.
Off the butt, you gonna get swole like you were when you came home 15 years ago?
No. I don't want to look like no goddamn chain gang body.
Trying to walk on like a bodybuilder and stuff. Your big arms with your little t-shirt, with your boots tied up too top.
No, I ain't trying to do all that stuff. I'm not trying to do all that, man. I'm just trying to stay a healthy old man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just yeah. I ain't trying to do all that. Yeah.
How many times they let y'all go to the store? Once a week or once a month? You go anytime you get ready?
No, it's once a week. Yeah, once a week. Yeah, once a week, and that's kind of it, man. That's
how much money can you spend at one time?
75 at one time now. It used to be 50 here, but over there where I was is like 150. But I don't sit around and eat all day like that, cooking them old nasty ass pockets and shit. No cooking and
damn.
Shit. They ain't got no microwave shit. It just be cold as hell. So you might as well sit eating the same cold food they give you at lunch and dinner. Same shit. Yeah, and that cold as shit. Shit's still nasty in here.
Damn.
Yeah. You don't take no.
You in a dormitory or you in a room?
No, I'm in a room. I'm in a room.
How many people in the room?
One. No, 2 people in the room. 2 people in the room.
Okay, so ain't nobody sleeping on the floor and all that other stuff there?
No, when they put me in car, no. They fools done tore the shit up over here too. It's just like animals, man. I'm talking about, when I say like, the young folk like raging animals. Man, it's so wild and ridiculous. Them folks that came on here and told the jails and busted doors off the damn hinges already.
Damn.
Yeah, man, you definitely flip out. But yeah, enjoy your life. Just enjoy your life, bro. Just keep doing what you do. Don't give a damn. You got to go goddamn to the moon, get what you got to get. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Right.
I'm lie to you. Yes, sir. So, all right, I'm finna go. I got to get my blood pressure checked. Love you. And
okay, man. Be careful.
All right.
Okay.
Love you. You
All
be
right.
careful too. Bye.
All right.
Okay, we made it through. They were so short. I didn't want to interrupt them too much on that last call. I start the thing so I can make sure I came back to say hi. Hey, Celestine Latham. How are you? Thank you for joining the chat. Monique says she's a new viewer. Thank you, Monique, for joining the chat. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for giving me a chance. Hey, Brandon Jones, welcome back. How are you doing? At work, but you here in the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now we got a lawyer's reaction, and then we're going to look at these ladies that's helping people get these boots off their cars because it's from these private companies. And Pink Diva said, I wish I was off on Fridays. I'm multitasking. So I'm glad I was able to catch you live. I'm so glad as well. Sure am. Because I know it's a treat when you come in here. Joyce said, you scared? Okay, let me get lawyer reaction set up. Let me see. Okay, for our newbies, y'all, we play a really short TikTok and we try to figure out who's liable, who should get sued and all that stuff. And then the lawyer comes back to tell us his answer based on how he would probably, try the case or whatever, basically. So, or how he would defend the person, all that. It's really short. They're really cute to me. When I first started them, I was like, I hope y'all like these. They ended up liking it. And so we do a couple every lunchtime live. Hey, Leah's grandma, how are you? Thank you for being here. Okay, so here's our first one. I usually play it twice to make sure y'all can get the gist. If you're listening and not watching, I'll try to describe it if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna play it first.
Not moving, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Excuse me.
Really? You're on the wrong side of the road.
Who's liable, the immovable walker or the unshakable biker?
Ooh, okay, so I don't know if this is two Karens versus each other, but one person is walking, another one is riding her bicycle with like two dogs on each, a dog on each side, and the woman's like, excuse me on the bike, and the walking woman is like, you're on the wrong side. I feel like the one that was walking could have stepped into the sand. It's not that serious. We shall see though. As long as there's paper to print, we suing. That's all we really know. We suing. No matter what, we just gotta figure out who we suing. But who's liable? I'm gonna replay it. Who do you think is liable?
Lawyer's reaction.
Not moving, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Excuse me.
Really? You're on the wrong side of the road.
Who's liable, the immovable walker or the unshakable biker?
She said, I don't know, I'm just suing. All right. So who do y'all think is liable? Just a quick guess. It's nothing serious. I'm guessing the walker is liable. I really feel, look at all that room and how far away she was before they collided. I'm saying the walker. The biker is in the wrong. She's on the wrong side. Okay. Oops. Oh, y'all saying the biker. Karen versus Karen. Oh, we got a lot of bikers on the wrong side. Now, y'all, is this a road or a trail? Because a trail don't necessarily, I don't know if you can hold them to the, the normal traffic stuff. It's a trail. Pedestrian has the right of, oh, y'all said the biker. Okay, I'm over here by myself, I think. Well, I got Sylvia with me, the walker. It's me and Sylvia over here. Okay, here's the answer.
Not moving, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Excuse me.
Really? You're on the wrong side of the road.
Both the biker and the walker refuse to move out of the way, making this collision inevitable. But ladies and gentlemen, bikes have to follow the same traffic laws as cars, meaning you can't just run over a pedestrian. Not only that, but you have to stay on the right side of the lane. It makes the biker liable for the damages that happen next.
called it the biker. Me, Mary Kelly, and Sylvia over here just sitting here in the wrong. I felt like that walker was doing a lot, but I guess just because I felt petty don't mean that I'm right. Okay, y'all were right, the biker. Okay, I'm gonna get these ladies up from Atlanta that are helping people remove these predatory boots that these private companies are putting on people's cars. And I'll stop it a little bit in chat, but I wanted y'all to just kind of see it through, because it's like I'll just see what y'all are doing in the chat. I'll try to respond to you in the chat so you can see it through. Purple Unicorn said, all right. I would have mowed her down. See, that's what I'm saying. I must have been going off of petty instead of the law, because I'm like, I don't know, man. But I also would have tried to be on the right side of the road in the first place, but the petty in me. 41 Fist that sped up too. Okay, y'all. So here are, let me set up the screen. These ladies, shout out to the masked ladies in Atlanta. Let me see here. Let me get them up. But yeah, I'll just let y'all see it. But yeah, these predatory private company boot companies, okay, or private boot companies, and I'll let the news explain it better. Let me see.
Driver wants to see you walk out to your car and a device is attached to the wheel to prevent you from moving, meaning you have been booted. And in order to get it removed, the driver is then on the hook for the cost. In Atlanta, 2 masked women are trying to shake up the booting industry one call at a time. The identity of the boot girls remains hidden for their safety, but they've become social media stars and state lawmakers are following their lead. Georgia state senators and an Atlanta city official are now trying to ban the act of booting, saying it's predatory and at times causing unnecessary violence. But booting companies say they only practice it where the city ordinance allows. Tonight, we take you along for a look inside the parking problems plaguing one of America's biggest cities and the vigilantes trying to fix it.
Good, how are you? You got cash or cash back? Okay, yeah. How to get like that, you know. When our mask is on, we're superheroes. When our mask is off, we're regular people living our regular life. We just take off the boots. Yep, all day, every day. We're able to be like feminine Batmans. We were at an apartment complex.
I just realized they in a Tesla too. Come up. I don't know if they already had the funds, but it's just funny to see that they in a Tesla coming to remove boots. That's hilarious to me. Well, I don't even travel to the city. Golly.
Complex, and Shiesty randomly got booted. They had a key, and we just bought it from them and started our own.
Oh, they got a boot.
A day in life is like we usually wake up at like 8 a.m. to our phone blowing up.
Oh, theirs is hard to put in there. There we go.
And it's full of boots. And it can last till like, what, 3 a.m.? It's like gone up to 40 a day. So we don't really have to do the whole week.
You know, we got different vehicles, but we chose the Batmobile today for y'all. So, play some tunes.
This is a bad industry. It's wrong on all levels, and our job as lawmakers is to address that and protect our citizens. I haven't had one person complain about the boot girls at this point. They've been nothing but raving fans. However, I'm sure if we had the booting companies here, they would say something different.
You see through the social media reactions, the reactions of local news when stories about booting come up, that this is a problem that a lot of Atlantans actually are really concerned about.
So you can park your car at a lot in Atlanta, walk off the property, come back and your car is going to be booted. Since 2012, we've helped at least 500,000 people who've been booted in Georgia. And Atlanta counts for the lion's share of that. This is big business in Atlanta. Everyone profits. The booting companies profit, the parking companies profit, even the business owners profit. Despite the fact that there are statutes and rules that keep them from giving kickbacks, they still do it in a lot of instances. So everyone's getting paid off of this, and the people who are parking, even in their own homes, are the ones paying the cost. Our state government should have acted a long time ago. And in some instances, people are very understandably upset. and that can lead to violent confrontations.
Ma'am, you can't do it.
You can't
do it, ma'am.
You're finna step on her foot.
I'm not stepping on
Hey,
your
I
foot.
would,
You can't do it.
you need to go, like, for real.
No, you can't do this.
The man was from a private parking company. He was very aggressive with us. He was putting like most of his body weight on us, making my hand stuck in the boot to where I can't turn or get the key out. I thought we was gonna have to fight him.
Okay, but excuse me so I can take it.
Can y'all call the police?
Because he's harassing us.
I'm calling the cops right now. Don't worry about it.
It's legal, like.
It's not.
Yes, it is. You touch my friend, I'm gonna whip your. You a grown man. You a grown man.
And you're hiding behind a mask.
Okay, and what you gonna do about it?
Behind a mask.
It's kind of a dangerous job for a female, technically, especially with the audience and they know who you are. They really try to attack you.
That we're on the way, and she said thank you.
I've been arrested by the Atlanta Police Department. I was trying to help the people who had called me, and by the time I got there, all that was happening, they called the police and they just falsely accused me of throwing the boot over the fence, but the lot that it was at, there was no fence. They just said things that they know were criminal to, have reasons for my arrest.
The boot girls, we've identified them, we know who they are, and we're working through a process with other booting companies and APD to get them prosecuted. The problem is more with some of our state legislators that are actually encouraging this kind of activity. Well, here in the city of Atlanta, we have an ordinance that actually controls how we boot. So we have to be permitted by the City of Atlanta Police Department with background checks. We have to have signage at all the entrances, and there's a whole bunch of things that we have to do in order to boot a car legally. We only boot in areas where there is an ordinance. We work with our crew to educate them on how to speak to people. So to de-escalate things, if you communicate well with them, it tends to de-escalate a situation. Banning booting is short-sighted. And the reason why I say that is this. You take a property like this, which is a paid parking lot. If you ban booting, it's going to leave my client one option for enforcement, and that's towing. Unfortunately for the people who are in violation at that point, the fee is going to be 3 to 4 times higher.
Property owners definitely have a right, I mean, this is undisputed, right, to control who comes onto their property, what the terms are, how much parking is, how much it costs to stay there, how long they can stay there. What it comes down to is what is the most lawful, safe, and humane way, really, to enforce parking. There's all kinds of different alternatives. Paper tickets, controlled access, towing. How is the solution to that problem to trap my car there?
Keys. They got all the keys. They got the keys to the street.
I make the keys that unlock the booting devices across the city of Atlanta, and I sell those. And then I manage the girls who actually do removal services.
Not everybody is going to agree about what the boot girls are doing or the people who are manufacturing keys. Now, I've advertised that I bought a boot key from one of the guys locally who is manufacturing them. Those keys, in my mind, represent is that people have had their rights to their own property taken away by force.
This one company boots 100,000 cars a year in the city of Atlanta, so that's just one company. There's maybe 15 booting companies in the city.
Amir Faruqi has been a champion against predatory booting in Atlanta.
5 years ago when we tried to ban it, and there wasn't political support on the council at the time to do so, I'll sympathize with some lot owners and small business owners.
Okay, I think that gave the best idea. I just wanted y'all to see the ladies in action. Hey, Miss Cutie Pie, she said work won't let her be great. And hey, Nikki Nicole, how are you? Welcome to the chat. They can boot your car for being parked on the slant. I know I'd be booted every day too. I sure would. I saw that sign. I'm like, come on now. Now that is easy money because I'm not gonna make it. Okay, now we have. Let me get up with what I had in my title, the ex-NFL player Sergio Brown, I believe. So I'm gonna play the story, and these are short. This is like an Instagram reel. These are not long. So I'm playing the story first so y'all can get background, and then we'll play the update. And there's some music playing when he's talking, but I need y'all to actually hear him and see him. You have to see the context of how he's acting. I'm not putting nothing on him, except I think he does need to maybe get an evaluation done mentally. That's all I'm saying. Oh, but wait, there was something else. I'll tell y'all when we get there. Remind me to tell you what was found out if they don't mention it about what a camera saw him doing. I do have to tell y'all that. Let me find his stuff real fast. Oh, I gotta get Google Drive. Hold on. All right. I forgot to download it from my Google Drive. But it's a crazy story. It's sad too. Hey, Kathy Cruel. How are you? Yep. I'm like, I should have. That's okay. It won't take long because these are short. That story is crazy. It is, Miss Cutie Pie. And I think this is our last thing. So after this, we will be done, y'all. This is the last thing. And I'll see y'all this evening, 6 p.m. Central or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because Sean will be sharing her story, one of our trendies. So if you are able to make it back, please do. Because when she's done, I think she's open to speaking to people on the panel too when she's done. So yes, please tune in. We love our trendies and their stories. Okay, so here's the news report first. Let's get our lives together. Let's get the media correct. Let me get the right one just in case. I don't think there's anything copyright, but I'm trying to be careful. Let me see, is that it? Sorry, y'all. I'm getting my layout to make sure, just trying to keep everything how it should be. Okay, so there we go. Take that out. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so here's the news story first.
This residential cul-de-sac behind us roped off as they investigate. According to family members, the Melrose Park and Maywood Police Departments are investigating the death of Myrtle Simmons Brown, the mother of former NFL player Sergio Brown, who loved ones say they have not heard from. Now, earlier today, we talked to Sheila Simmons, who is the sister of Myrtle Simmons Brown, and she told us that she last talked to Myrtle on Thursday. She says early this morning around 3 a.m., she got a call that Myrtle and her nephew, former NFL player Sergio Brown, were missing. Sheila says she came to her sister and nephew's house in Maywood and noticed things around the house were out of the ordinary. Sheila says she and police searched the creek behind the house and initially didn't find anything. But later in the day, she and family members went back to search and discovered her sister's body in the creek.
Okay, so y'all got the background. Okay, so now they have found him. He was missing at the time of the story. They have found him. This is him on video. I think he's in Mexico. And this is his reaction to find out his mother has passed, or, I'm going to say passed away, but probably more than that. I keep it with you and boot your own stuff. Oh, Chrissy, that's smart. Just always have a boot. Park, have a boot, got your own key. So they'll just leave you alone. They can't. Yes, I would do that too. I would be live at that time, but I would at least come by and drop some love. Okay, Braylon, no problem. All right. So here's Sergio.
Don't come with me.
Okay, and thank you to my trendy that sent me this story. And if y'all see more updates, please definitely keep me updated on Sergio. I am following this story. This is very sad. That's how he's reacting to find out his mom is no longer here on this earth. Do y'all think Brown is 41 fit? Part of me is leaning over there. It's so early. You know me. I'm trying not to come out the gate strong. I'm trying not to. But this is wild. He definitely seemed like he suffers from CTE, right? A brain disease they can only see after football players pass. Okay, Miss Cutie Pie, acceptable for sure. I think Brown's mentally unstable. It's a lot. So we gonna keep up on the story, but yeah, that's where we're at right now. I also saw that this is the part that's coming from the plaintiff Jane, and I linked her video in the description box. They said a neighbor's camera caught him burning his mother's clothing and possessions or something like that. That's what I wanted to add to the story. That's where I'm like, So just so y'all know, that's what's being reported, that a camera caught him burning his mother's clothing and stuff. The kidnapping part is what made me say, what? Now what? No remorse for his mom, right? I hope that he didn't do anything to his mom. It's very suspicious, Pumpkin. Does the FBI really care about Bob Marley, really, though? It's wild, Braylon. Yep. Yes, it is. You heard, yes, Soul Star. It's been definitely more than floating around. But yeah, with I was waiting on an update because I had heard about her missing and him missing. I was waiting to see the next piece, and here we are. This is where we're at right now. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, y'all. I will play the music on the way out. I'm gonna see y'all again in a little bit. Sounds like he's suffering from some mental disorder. That's what it sounds like. Thank y'all again for coming to the Lunchtime Live. I appreciate you. I'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're able to make it. Replay gang, thank you for being in the replay gang. I appreciate y'all too. I'll play the music and highlight the comments until the music ends. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. And we talk about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it.